But we have a Ricky Martin 1 gigabyte micro SD kit. Basically, it's a 1 gigabyte micro SD Kingston card plus a reader, and on the card is 1 video, 2 songs, and 2 wallpapers from Ricky Martin's Black and White tour. Basically, you just plug the card into your telephone, and the video will come up. However it comes up on the phone, you can play it right away. There's also 2 songs, 2 Recuerdo, and Somos la Semilla.
Not bad.
I will try and translate my best. Tu Recuerdo is your memory, and Somos la Semilla is we are the seed. $10 Kingston MSRP. How about that?
Okay, good. Available now?
Actually, yes. Available now exclusively at Amazon.com.
What's the trend now?
Well, if you're a consumer and if you want to purchase flash prices are going down. So it's good for the consumer, bad for memory makers like Kingston, basically. So you'll notice the price of micro SD cards, USB drives, CompactFlash cards, SD cards. Basically, if you need memory for like a cell phone, a camera, MP3 player, that kind of thing, it's a good time to buy because prices are coming down. I believe the general trend and the forecasts are that prices will continue to go down as we get further and further into this year.
Right.
On our module side, which is the crux and the core of the Kingston business, they have come down, but not at the rate that flash has come down. That's what I seem to know. Our biggest growth unit, and it does fit with this show, is mobile. We now ship more micro SD cards per month than any other piece of memory in the Kingston lineup. We make over 2,000 products, and we ship more 1 gigabyte micro SD cards. And that's proof that the mobile business is just booming. Right now, we make in micro SD we're up to 4 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes is definitely on our roadmap. For people that shoot video, particularly high definition video, we actually have a 16 gigabyte SD card that's high capacity. And that's for people who are, definitely a lot of the new camcorders out on the market are taking advantage of the HD formats because, you've seen a growth in plasma, LCD TVs, sharper pictures, that kind of thing. And you see that trickle down into people shooting videos now. A lot of the cameras that are out on the market for camcorders are able to shoot in high definition, and high definition just eats up memory. Therefore, you probably want a higher capacity. CompactFlash, we are up to, depending on the speed, we have 3 different speed classes. Our fastest speed, which is our CF Ultimate, it tops out at 8 gigabytes. We will, if the market demands it and consumers demand it, and the digital SLR audience needs it, we'll up the capacity in our fastest card. It's 266X. Those with the expensive DSLRs, you know what I'm talking about. We actually do make a 16 gigabyte CF card right now. That's 133X. That's very good for most of the professional digital SLRs that are. Flash, you have two types of memory pieces. You have USB drives and you have cards. So if you take a micro SD card, most everybody has a cell phone now. Most everybody who's bought a cell phone in the past year probably has an expansion slot, and micro SD is the de facto form factor for the cell phone market. For SDs, we see a lot of point and shoot cameras. So maybe, somebody who's just shooting recreationally, you go on vacation, that kind of thing. You don't need a professional high-end camera. The point and shoots will work. SD cards are perfect for that. For the professional photographers, that's where the CompactFlash line comes in. And then for USB, on the USB side for us, we make USB drives for pretty much all markets. Just basic, simple security that starts at 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes, all the way up to 8 gigabytes. And on the 8 gigabyte side, we make drives that we sell into the federal government because it meets specific government security protocols for governmental agencies. We have other drives that are for road warriors. Perhaps they don't want to travel with a laptop either on a business trip or to and from work. We make a solution on a USB drive that can sync data between, say, a home computer and a work computer. So it's basically different flavors, a little something for everybody.